you. So, I'm Audette Fulbright, and I am one of the voices for progressive, non-Christian-based faith in this state, although we do certainly have Christians among us. And I'm a pastor, and so I'm going to be talking a little bit about you. I have an experience, and I wonder if you have something similar going on. We all need to be fed in a time like this so that we can persist. And you know, I'm originally from South Carolina, and since 11/9, I have been thinking a lot about the motto of our state. Our state motto in South Carolina is, while I breathe, I hope. While I breathe, I hope. I don't know. There have been days recently when that has been harder than ever. You see, I forgot history. As I played my own small part in the world that we've been creating, you know, my heart was rejoicing when we saw marriage equality come to pass. And I was encouraged by working with dreamers, and I breathed a little more deeply when the Paris Climate Treaty passed. And I was so grateful for the Lilly Ledbetter Act. And I loved seeing Sonia Sotomayor and Elena Kagan join the notorious RBG. The world seemed like a better place. But I forgot history. I forgot because it's easy for me to forget that the very foundation of this country is inequality. We are building on a foundation which premises that, in fact, not all are created equal. History chooses again and again who are less than. Black and Native peoples and women have always held a place on that lower tier, but you know what? We rotate in and out the others who are going to share it. Now it's the Poles, now it's the Italians, now Jewish people, or Chinese folks. World War II, Japanese Americans, Muslims. That undifferentiated group of people who are undocumented, but be clear, when we talk about it, we mean brown people. What I forgot is that if you're poor, the United States is set up against you. Life in the United States is literally more expensive if you're poor than if you earn a living wage or better. And what I forgot is that no matter who is president, too many people live feeling unsafe in this country. But if it makes me gullible and a fool, I still love the dream of this country. That high goal of the freedom to pursue life, liberty, and happiness. That dream of a melting pot nation. The dream that someday our children might not be judged by the color of their skin, but the content of their character. I even dream of a country where the best of us enter into public service, not the most venal and narcissistic. We know it's possible. Right here in Cheyenne, we have some excellent and faithful public servants. Folks who entered public life not for self-aggrandizement, but to try to make our community and state a little better. So yes, it is true. While I breathe, I hope. So why do I march? Maybe why do you march? I march for myself and my daughters, for our right to own and control our bodies and minds. I march so that my Muslim and Latinx beloveds will have no doubt that their welfare is my welfare. Woo! Yeah. I march because I will not submit to fascism in any form. Yeah. I march because I believe in a free press and that journalists must be safe to pursue their work. I march because I believe in the freedom of religion and the freedom from religion. I march because the man who ran for president and won is right about one thing: the system is rigged. It's poor. It's rigged in every place where so-called voter ID laws are implemented. It's rigged against trans people and their health and safety. It's rigged against public schools and public health and the environment. Yeah, it is all rigged. So I am here marching because I need to see your faces and know that I'm not alone. And you know what? Tomorrow I won't be marching. I'll be organizing. Will not be silenced. You know, the motto of the state of Wyoming is short and sweet. The motto, does anyone know it? Equal rights. That's it. Isn't that a great idea? That's an idea worth marching for. So I want to end with something that I hope will give a little hope and strength. I want to close with a poem that I wrote in memoriam for Eric Gartner, who in the end could not live up to the state motto of South Carolina because he told us all plainly, I can't breathe. This poem is called We Are Not Done. Do not think that we are finished. Oh no, we will never be finished, never just done until the light of justice is lit behind every eye. Do not think that we will be silent. No, there will not be silence until the world has sung the names of the dead with full throats, and still we will sing on. Do not think that fear is the end of us. Oh, you are broken in mind and heart if you even imagine that our fear for our lives is the end of this story. We are braver than you have ever conceived, and you will not be the end of us. We have come to take back the world that is the inheritance of better children, better lovers, better days. There will be love again, but justice is our demand now. You will not take us down, for we are endless, fire-lit, determined, and we are coming for you.